3 feet from gold. Shout out to my guy, Keith DeTurdy, for this one. The power of perseverance. This is for anybody who's got a dream and has faced some obstacles or some adversities within that dream, but they haven't given up, they haven't quit, and they keep going and they keep fighting and they keep battling. And maybe nobody really believes in your dream but you believe in it, and you're so convicted about it, and you're so passionate about what you believe in that it doesn't really matter what anybody else says or what anybody else thinks. This story is for you. So the story goes, R.U. Darby goes out to Colorado during the gold rush, and he's looking to hit it, right? So he buys a mountain or a mine or whatever it is, and he has some success, right? He hits it, right? But he hadn't fully invested in all the equipment and all that sort of stuff. But he's got a pretty good sample size of where there's one cart of gold that you ore out, there's bound to be some more, right? So he goes back home and gets all his family and friends to invest. You know, he's convinced we got this, right? So he gets a bunch of money from his family and friends, right? And they pitch in, and of course they see the sample size, right? So they believe him. Goes back out there, buys all this equipment, and suddenly there's no more gold. Like, are you kidding me? What? We just invested all this money. He's got all this pressure because it's family and friends that he's dealing with. So he finally just gives up. Gives up and says, forget it, man. He finds this junk man, and he sells his mountain, sells his mine, whatever it was, for literally like pennies on the dollar, for next to nothing. Junk man sees it, and he sees all kinds of potential, you know, and he's not emotionally invested in this like R.U. Darby was. He just sees opportunity, right? But he's also got a little insight, right? Because he's not thinking so emotionally, he's thinking more rationally. And he says, you know what, I don't really know a whole lot about gold and gold mines, so I'm gonna find somebody who does know, right? I'm gonna go find a geologist.